Louisiana Living.
Welcome back. It's my pleasure to have James Adams, Executive Director for the Northeast Louisiana Cancer Institute, and they are this month's West Monroe, West Ouachita Chamber of Commerce Member of the Month. James, thank you so much for coming on Louisiana Living. It's great to have you back. Let's talk about the Institute. When did you first open your doors?
Well, the Cancer Institute, or NELC as we like to refer to it, started in 1996. It's a joint venture between two hospitals in our area, Glenwood Regional Medical Center and St. Francis. It's a 50-50 partnership between those two hospitals, and they came together to offer our community state-of-the-art cancer care, and that's when we started.
And you started because there was a need right here in Monroe and in Northeast Louisiana. Right,
right. Well, as you know, Louisiana has a high cancer incidence rate, and we started in 1996, and we had the idea, we kind of took on the slogan, home is where the hope is. And the reason we did that is, you know, when you're sick, especially with a cancer diagnosis, the last thing you want to have to do is travel, right? Go to a big city somewhere and leave your home and your support, your church, your family. And so we kind of made that our motto, and we put together very state-of-the-art equipment for our community to offer radiation therapy for their cancer needs.
And you also serve how many parishes in the area? All of Northeast Louisiana?
All of Northeast Louisiana. We typically, our patients come to us from about a 70-mile radius from the area.
Give us some more information about the services, the radiation therapy that you offer. Is it for all diagnoses?
It's for all cancer types for adults, and we offer very state-of-the-art equipment. Actually, we have been the first in the state numerous times to offer a type of service. 1995, we were the first in the state to offer intensity modulated radiation therapy, and that's a very standard type of treatment now, but we were the first at that time in the state, and we're being the first in the state for several accreditations. But we offer everything from conventional treatment, what we call three-dimensional treatment, intensity modulated treatment, and stereotactic radiosurgery, which is a very high-tech type of treatment that normally you would have to travel to much bigger cities, bigger centers to get, but we have that here for our community.
And you're located in the beautiful building in downtown Monroe, close to St. Francis?
We have two locations, right? We're on the corner of Hall and Calypso in Monroe, and we also have a site inside of Glenwood Hospital.
Tell us about your fundraising arm for cancer patients here in our area and throughout Northeast Louisiana as well.
Right. Well, the Cancer Institute number of years ago decided we needed a foundation arm, and so we created the Louisiana Cancer Foundation. Louisiana Cancer Foundation now offers free cancer screenings to our community. We have screened close to 11,000 participants at this point, and typically find anywhere from 15 to 20% finding rate. So, for example, we finished a prostate cancer screening a couple of months ago. If we have 100 men show up for the screening, at least 10 or 15 of those men are going to have findings. So it's a very worthwhile to offer that. We do breast cancer screenings, skin cancer screenings throughout the year in numerous places in Monroe and the surrounding areas such as Ruston, Lake Providence. We did one in Farmerville. Next year we'll have 9 cancer screenings. Our first one will be in January. Will be a breast cancer screening, so you'll be watching for that. We'll advertise that when we get a little closer to time. And we also offer patient assistance. Our foundation has a great group called the Cancer Foundation League, a group of ladies that do fundraising for us, and part of that fundraising goes into a patient assistance fund. So we have patients that have transportation need, or supplements, or they need help buying medicines. We have a fund to help them with that.
Thank you for all you do for the community, and it is such a pleasure to have you on Louisiana Living. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Discover Monroe. West Monroe is here with a list of events coming up. That's after the break. Stay with us.
Fox 14.